Y'all come on in, sit wherever you want.
I know. I'm glad we're not messing up today.
Me too. Well, being from Indiana, and Marcy's husband is from Indiana as well, one of the famous sandwiches that comes to mind for me going back home is the fried tenderloin sandwich. And they are fabulous. I just don't find many of them here in Tennessee, though, do you?
No, you don't. And that's what I love, having them at the restaurant, because you just don't find them anywhere.
This is something new we've started cooking here, and this is something that's offered every day, but especially on Saturdays. It's our featured sandwich. So we'll just get right into it. This is a really simple sandwich to make if you go to the store and get some really nice pork chops.
Right, or you can get the butterfly, you know, because they sell butterfly pork chops. So that's what I actually do. I get the butterfly pork chops, and then I pound them out with a meat pounder, and then we bread them with our breading.
You soaked them in some buttermilk too, right? And
Yep.
the buttermilk kind of helps tenderize them a little bit.
It does, and it makes the batter stick so much better too.
So she's taken her pork chop, she's pounded it nice and thin, butterflied it open there, and we're just going to put this in our breading. Now the breading consists of flour. We take our homemade bread, we toast it, you can put it in the oven or in a toaster, and then you crumble it really good, put it in a food processor. If you don't have breadcrumbs on hand, we just happen to make our own breadcrumbs. We got so much bread. And then, so you just put that in your bowl with your flour, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then just dredge that.
These are really good sandwiches.
And then while this is kind of being coated, you want to make sure you have your skillet with a little bit of oil in it to about 350, or a Fry Daddy.
Yes.
It's very, very handy.
Yeah, you can use a Fry Daddy, which would probably be a lot easier too.
But I remember as a kid, there's this little place in Alexandria called Doherty's. It was like a little drive-in place, and you had to go up to the window. It wasn't a drive-through. You had to go up to the window, and they had the best ice cream. But these tenderloins, I swear, they were as big as your head.
Yeah, I remember them because I'm from Kansas, and in Kansas, we used to get these huge pork tenderloins and then a little old bread. And so you'd have this huge sandwich with just a little bread. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. But I loved it because you had to eat all the way around the sandwich until you got to the bread, until you got to the pickle or anything else. But oh, they were so good. I just loved them. So anytime I make one of these, I think of that little place called Doherty's.
That's great.
We would go there after like a football game, or after a basketball game, or sometimes if we were just out tasseling corn, we come in from the fields.
That's great.
So hungry, and you're like, oh. So this is sizzling nicely. You're going to put that in your grease, and you're going to let it cook on both sides for about probably 3 or 4 minutes, until it gets nice and brown. You're going to turn it.
In a Fry Daddy, it's going to fry up a lot faster too. In a in a pan, it's going to take a little bit longer.
So this is what it looks like.
Isn't that beautiful?
We serve these on our homemade buns.
Yes, which are right here.
Which are so nice. And we've already featured this recipe a few episodes back. So if you guys haven't seen that, go to our website and you can figure out how to make these. Now we have some friends here that traveled quite a ways to come and see us, but they also come at other events that we have. Come on up here, y'all. Come up and introduce yourself and say hello to everyone. How are you? Right. So good to see you again. Tell everybody who you are.
Jimmy and Kim McDaniel.
Yes.
And we're from a little town called Nyota, Tennessee.
Nyota, Tennessee. Okay. I would not be able to say that 10 times.
I wouldn't be able to say it 3.
I don't think so. And you guys come to some of our events that we have here. You even followed us to Key West one spring. And
that's nice.
We had a great time.
Well, it's good to see you. We're glad you guys joined us today. And you had a big celebration this last weekend, as I understand.
30th anniversary.
Well, that's wonderful.
Well, happy anniversary to you guys.
Did you guys have a big time? Did you big party or anything?
Yeah, we had a big party.
Oh,
well,
that's
good. Now, back in Indiana, we serve these with some mustard and pickles and a slice of really nice green lettuce. So hopefully you guys like mustard and pickles because they were on there. So you guys can take you each a half. Come on in here a little bit further. We want to make sure we can get you taking this bite. We'll see if you like it.
Doesn't that look great?
Oh, it does. I love
People
these.
are loving our buns.
Yes.
You know Sorry about that. It's a true story.
Yeah,
what can I say?
That's why you make all those tips, Marcy. You like those? Good, good. Well, you guys, welcome to take it on back to your seat. Thank you so much. Always so great to see you. Happy anniversary.
Yes,
we'll see you next time around. Enjoy that.
That was too funny.
Oh my gosh, you and your buns. Well, Well, folks, there you have it. Those are our fried pork tenderloins right here at Marcy Jo's, where we're changing lives
one bite at a time.